SwoleBenji here. I have an interesting video for you today, and that is how you can farm extremely easy territory rep for Cutlass Keys in New World. Alright, so let's get into it. Go to Cutlass Keys, and you're going to go down here to Cayo de la Muerte at the Stone Skull Fort, okay? Place a campfire as close as, well, I'd say a little closer than where I put it, but that's fine, okay? And you want to use either a musket or a bow build, a glass cannon build to be exact. This is what I'm using as my weapon specialties for bow, and this is what I would use for musket, okay? And as for my stats, I just have everything into dexterity. If you're going musket, you would want at least 260 into dexterity and then 100 into intelligence, which will give you the most damage for musket. Anyway, guys, so what you're going to do is, we're mostly going to be farming these skullworm anarchist dudes, but let me show you how we're going to do it. And it's pretty funny how this works, because these guys give so much darn rep, and they're extremely easy to kill. Let me just do a power shot here, and you don't have to shoot them in the head. You can just shoot them in their little explode. Okay, we're gonna dodge out of the way of the explosion, and that's 35 territory rep. But it gets way easier than that, guys. So you can kill the ones outside, but that's not how this guide. That's not what this guide is about. I want you to follow my route to get inside, and just kind of ignore them. I recommend only doing this at level 16. I'm going to show you why we're doing this. We're not just doing this for territory rep, okay? So here's the area. It's filled with these high-level elite mobs, and it's pretty easy to get around. I'm going to show you the main farm spot that we're going to be utilizing and how you can take advantage of it very, very easily. So we're going to go run to the back of the fort here, and we're just going to climb up this little wall. This is the easiest way to get to it without any mobs intervening with us. And then you're just going to go off to the side here and climb up here. And if you want to scale this, you can just run up it if you want. If they patch this, you can equip a weapon, hold block, and then run up it while holding block, and that will let you scale it a little easier. Now, this is intended to be scaled. As you can see, there is blight root on the top. There's actually quite a bit of blight root, okay? And inside here, there's an elite chest, there's some bosses, there's more of those explodey guys we talked about. And let me show you where we are going, okay? Now, I'm sure someone in the comments is going to be like, oh, this is exploiting AI to have an unfair fight. But it's a little slippery on these rocks. Ever since the patch, like, you might fall through the ground, so just log out and back in, and you'll be fine. Alright? And you can just jump down here. Whoa, okay. This guy didn't actually aggro me. You can see his life bar. He's just doing, like, that's just his idle animation. But it doesn't matter if you aggro this guy, because we can drop aggro. I'm just going to go ahead and bump into him here and show you exactly where to go. You're just going to run around the corner here and drop down right here, and then run up these rocks and right into this little hidey hole. So that is going to lose aggro. And this is going to be our little sniper spot, okay? And all you have to do now is position yourself on these rocks. And you have, what is this, 10 explodey guys, 8 explodey guys? It's a little easier to shoot these dudes whenever you have a musket, because you can zoom in. But we can just sit here, charge up a shot, and then shoot him. He's going to get up at some point. Just shoot him again. Well, I didn't crit there, so he's going to actually restore a little bit of his health before he lays back down. But this is just a really lazy, simple way to farm, and I keep missing. And there we go. He's going to blow up, and these guys respawn every 6 minutes. You can also just use some abilities like Rapid Shot. That's going to take them out. And there we go. We got 9.45 coin for that kill, okay? That's going to pay for any ammo that you would ever spend on your bow or your musket, okay? So you can just you can angle yourself a little bit better on the rocks, and you can take all these guys out. So I like to do a full charge. You can also do a penetrating shot, and that kills them. We just ranked up. Very simple. Very lazy, very easy, and just have fun with your skills. Like, obviously I'm too far away to shotgun them, but you can just sit here and shoot them with arrows. If you hit them in the head, it will prevent them from actually resetting. Sometimes these guys will reset and restore their HP, but not always. So do a full charge here, and then we could rapid shot if we want. And look how far away he got knocked back. But yeah, and you can just, you don't have to aim for the head on these guys. Their weak point is the barrel on their back. Now, as a bow user, hitting them in the head will deal more damage, obviously, but you still crit them if you shoot them in the explodey barrel. Now, you'll see that sometimes they will restore a little bit of health, and sometimes they will restore all their health. If they continue to bug out, then just ignore them. But this is a real lazy way to farm. Oh, look, they've all respawned back at once. That's different. That didn't happen the other day when I tested this. Also, they do drop blue items, so those items that they drop, if they're blue, that it could be a vial of Azoth. So just jump down, grab it. It's totally worth it. That's 150 coins right there. You have 3 minutes to loot that, by the way. I would recommend clearing out these guys. If you're a real good shot, you can just do this. Take them out. Maybe do a penetrating shot. Get them all nice and lined up. I've already got my cooldowns back. You don't have to shoot just these guys, though. There's plenty of other targets, and this is where the musket actually comes in. I wish I brought a musket with me, but there's an explodey guy right here on this ledge, which he is doing the whole retreat meme. If you position yourself over here, he might not do that. It's hard to see, but with a musket, you can zoom in big time. There's an explodey guy up there, and you don't have to just limit it to the explosion dudes. There are mobs, like this one is a sapper. The sappers are the little pirate chicks that throw grenades. They have very little HP. You could maybe one-shot them if I can hit the target with a fully charged shot here. But essentially, no, I'm not able to one-shot her. But with a musket, you can kill these targets really quickly. I would actually recommend the musket over the bow, just because it's easier to hit your targets. But I just had a bow on me, so I figured I would show you guys the bow method. Now, once you've killed all of these targets, which with a musket I can do it very quickly, you're going to run over here and ignore, like he's doing an animation, he pumps his fist, he'll shoot an explosion at the ground. It does not mean that you have aggro, see? They just do that automatically. Look at the health bars. If the health bars glow red on the sides, that means you have aggro. And all you got to do is climb up here. And I bet there's a way to do this with penetrating shot, but essentially, pull out my weapon, you would just shoot these explodey guys, right? So you can just take a shot there, do your rapid shots, and these guys, they won't hurt you. Just step off. Whoa, okay, we flew backwards there. It's been happening a lot. So they're going to do a little animation where they, like, I don't know, they, like, touch their face, and then they'll run back and reset. So you can kill all those as well. And then you can come back over here. You can shoot these guys again, and you're going to make a lot of coin. And you're going to make, well, he just did a retreat meme, so pick another target if you can't kill him quick enough. You don't have to have, like, god tier gear. I just have, like, a gear score, I don't know, like 530 bow. You don't need anything really crazy to be able to do this, but it's well, he's bugging out. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. With a musket, I can blow him up before his HP returns. Looks like that guy's also bugging out. So you just gotta kind of, like, move positions if they do that. And you'll find a good spot too. Now, let's see. Let's climb back up on the rock here. You can try this ledge and see if they bug out again. Just kind of experiment with it. But basically, if you don't want to pay much attention and you just want to be lazy one day, you can just shoot mobs, get coin, get rep, and it's easy rep. It's very fast rep. And I recommend a musket. A lot of the other mobs that I haven't mentioned, like these guys with the things that you drop in the water to stop your boat, I forget what they're called. The dudes with hooks for hands. Here's another explodey guy you can just shoot. He's actually gonna run at us. So, oh, well, maybe he's gonna run there and then he's gonna reset. If you shoot him in the head, it'll stagger him. The dual wielding gun ladies, they all have too much HP. Let's see. Yeah, see, we got him. Bring a musket. It's so much easier with a musket because you can just zoom in and pop them in the head if you want. But yeah, that's pretty much the vid. Let's penetrating shot all these dudes and see if we can make something happen. So I'm just gonna sneak on by him. I shouldn't just again look at their. Okay, that actually hurts. That hit me. I didn't know that would hit. Does the tax collector also do the explosion? I forget. Let's see. Yeah, and okay, it's not hurting me, it's just knocking me back. That's interesting that that's coded that way. Anyway, so now we have our bow out, and can we line up a shot here? Let's see. Yeah, they're like all laying on the ground, and I don't know why I keep sliding around. It's so weird. There we go. We hit 2 of them, and then they're gonna run at you, activate their little explosion, and so you gotta roll away from that. See if I can shotgun him there. No. Okay, anyway. Now that's aggro. See how the health bar has the little things on the sides? Whoa! Okay, these rocks are real slippery. I don't know what's going on. but I fell off the rocks. Anyway, just jump back to your little safe position, and you'll be good. I know this is a silly, stupid video, and I really should have refilmed this with a musket just so it makes more sense and it's easier to show off how easy it is just to kill all the mobs while you wait for respawns. Bow, not so much. I thought that I could really one-shot them with the bow, but I guess not. So I'm gonna get back up there, and I'm gonna try to do a dodge power shot, which is a little riskier because it is a ledge. And we're just gonna climb back in there. You can actually go through here too. You can actually crawl through this little crawl space, for those that don't know. And you can jump down into here. Pretty cool stuff. There's a lot of little secrets like that in the game. So we're just gonna slide down here. He's gonna aggro, but it's fine. It's totally fine. And also, if I had that gem that deals 30% additional damage upon your first attack to a full health target, that makes it even easier to kill these guys, which I don't have in this bow. But let's charge up a shot. Hold on, we're gonna charge up a shot. We're gonna dodge backwards, and we're gonna charge up a shot, and then boom, that did no damage. Why did that deal no damage? Come on, this is a fully charged shot after a dodge 4K. I hit just as hard on my musket. I'm not sure what's going on. That's not even a mob. I'm so blind, guys. I'm so blind. Whoa, whoa. Why am I shooting forward like that? What is going on with this game? Now, if you just want to man fight them, you can, but this is what that looks like, okay? Especially as a glass cannon. All right, you take explosion damage twice. They blow up twice for some reason, and then you're on fire. So now you got to heal, and now you got to chug potions. But it is something you can do. You can just run up and start poking them with like a DPS build, and there you go. Now you just blow up and die. So that's why we get on the ledge. Anyway, guys, that's the video. You can also do like some sort of whoa. See, I'm like sliding around. What the heck? Anyway, guys, I'm SwoleBenji. Thanks for watching. As always, be a bro and stay swole. If you want to farm Cutlass Keys rep, you can come here and just sit on the ledge AFK. You will make tons of gold just killing these mobs over and over and over again. It's pretty. Did I just move faster when I drew my bow? What the heck? What is going on with this game, man? And if you want, you could just kill them like this. You don't have to go on the ledge, but the ledge is the lazy, safe way to do it. They'll drop like 9 gold. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Take care, lads.